Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your average YouTuber, Unstoppable9426, and in this episode of my Bloodborne walkthrough, I will be covering tips and tricks for how to defeat the Blood-Starved Beast. Oh, the Blood-Starved Beast, commonly referred to in the community as Skin Flaps. Oh, where do I even want to start with this guy? This boss was the one that I died to the most the first time I ever played this game. And there were a lot of deaths in that total. Now, after beating the game 3 times, and this character going for a 4th attempt, I gotta say, it's definitely a lot easier for me now than it was then. I know a lot of people struggle with the Blood-Starved Beast. So, like I said, the point of this is to give you an easy strategy, or strategies, for how to defeat him. As you can see, I did not one-shot the Blood-Starved Beast. I went there before I recorded this piece of footage to relearn his moves and adopt a new strategy to facing him. So, the Blood-Starved Beast has 3 phases. Obviously, this is his first one because you just walked in the boss room. But in his first phase, he's really slow. I'm going to take my time now to pelt him with an oil urn and Molotov cocktails. The Blood-Starved Beast is incredibly weak to fire. So I would suggest oil urns and Molotovs if you are trying to keep him at bay and need a good range strategy without expending Quicksilver bullets. My one oil urn did a lot of damage to this guy. One thing you're also going to want to bring in is fire paper. If you talk to Albert in Cathedral Ward on your way here, you get fire paper, and the fire paper is really what allows you to take him down a lot easier. And the other thing about the Blood-Starved Beast is this boss is the first real taste of poison in this game and how it works. So now the Blood-Starved Beast just entered his second phase, and he can be parried. I should say he can be parried in all phases, but this one is probably one of the easier phases to parry him. To note, if you get hit by any of his attacks in the second phase, it will start the slow poison buildup, which is why I always pack antidotes. Always make sure you have enough antidotes to survive. Because let me tell you, with the range of attacks this guy has, it's quite hard to kind of pin them down if you're a new player to the series. Because this guy's aggressive, as are most of Bloodborne's bosses. As you see there, I got the stagger, and now he's in his third phase to where the slow poison will start building up if you get anywhere near him. That right there was his little AoE explosion of poison, which is very deceptive. It looks like he's just sitting around trying to heal a little bit, repair his damaged limb. No, he's waiting to blow poison all over you. Again, my tips here. The parry windows are small, but using the parries effectively can make this guy a joke. Another strategy that I would employ, don't be as aggressive as you could be for Father Gascoigne, but straight to the left. As you see, I'm backing off now. He's about to do an AoE poison attack. Now you'll see here in a second, right there, that long attack, I decided to this time just strafe to the left. Strafing to the left really does work against the Blood-Starved Beast. If you haven't tried it yet, I recommend you try it. It and parrying are effective. Now right there, I thought I was going to be in a little bit of trouble because I missed the parry timing, and I missed it again there, and I'm like, oh no. My honest to God advice on if you do get slow poison in this fight, if your health's rather low, like right here, put some distance, heal, and then use an antidote. Because if you use the antidote with your HP at 1, it's irrelevant. Because if you get hit again, you're dead. That's why I always say try to heal first, and then use an antidote. That way, just in case you do take a hit, you can recover fairly quickly, as long as you've got a good bit of health in your health bar. Now what you're going to see here I get the parry, and this is the game winner. Once you defeat the Bloodstar Beast, celebrate. You beat the Bloodstar Beast. He ain't easy in the early game. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, share, and subscribe. And yes, I emphasize share. I know people out there struggle with him, so I'd love for someone to get help. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.